Welcome to Mentally Healthy. We're so glad you're here. Let's take a moment to relax and breathe. Today, we're going to learn and explore 9 things to know about the psychology of dreams. Dreams are stories that occur while we rest. They can last for different lengths of time. They can be clear and very lifelike, or they can seem like a fantasy story. Sometimes our dreams can be unnerving, dark, and downright scary. And other times our dreams can be wonderful, beautiful, and absolutely tranquil. Since individuals have been dreaming since the beginning of time, there have been many investigations on why we dream, how we dream, what our fantasies mean, and what our fantasies mean for us when we're awake. With that in hand, let's talk about the 9 things to know about the psychology of dreams. If you're ready, let's get started. Number 1. Dreams became a psychological study in 1899. Dreams initially began acquiring affirmation among the ancient Egyptians. They accepted that fantasies were divine beings, and predictions, speaking to us about our futures. Be that as it may, dreams didn't turn into a psychological study and report until 1899, when Sigmund Freud authored and distributed a book on the subject. The interpretation of dreams was filled with Freud's theories on the unconscious mind. The fundamental hypothesis in the book was that our fantasies are mentally associated with us. They are more than a story in our minds, they point to huge components in our lives. Number 2. Everyone dreams regardless if we don't remember. While the majority of us just recollect a little piece of our fantasies, we all dream. It's believed that 95% of our dreams are forgotten. Even those individuals that state that they never dream, it's surely happening. We can dream for around 2 hours every evening. This typically involves a few distinct dreams. Dreams can endure from 5 to 20 minutes. The reason why we don't recall the majority of our dreams is because our frontal lobes are the parts of the brain that create and retain memories. Whenever we are resting, these areas of our brain are not active. This means that those fantasies and dreams aren't fully handled and remembered. They can simply float away. Number 3. Dreams can be profoundly associated with our lives. Like Freud's speculations, dreams can be associated with our lives. Dreams have the ability to provide insight into the lives we are living. While this can obviously be discussed and debated, it is another way to connect our inner psychology to our active dreams. Numerous researchers, philosophers, and therapists accept that our dreams let us know what we really want to be aware of, and the way in which we truly feel about things in our lives. Popular thought is that our dreams can show us what we really want to deal with, what we really want to communicate, and what paths we ought to take. Perhaps, disregarding our dreams resembles overlooking a news report on ourselves. Number 4. Nightmares stay with us even after we open our eyes. Negative dreams are called nightmares or bad dreams. While bad dreams ordinarily influence children, adults totally experience the ill effects of them also. These awful dreams will generally cause a compelling, emotional reaction in our brains. This reaction can prompt various feelings, like dread, uneasiness, trouble, anxiety, sadness, and so forth. While bad dreams are not normally life-threatening, if you are in good physical health, these emotional reactions can totally negatively affect your mental state. Nightmares can likewise happen because the brain is already stressed out. Assuming someone is under pressure or stress, experiencing uneasiness and anxiety, not sleeping well, taking medications, or diagnosed with a mental health disorder such as PTSD, nightmares could, or may occur. Number 5. Lucid dreaming is the practice of controlling dreams. Lucid dreaming is a state of dreaming. Usually when we are sleeping, we are unaware of our thoughts, and not in control of our brains. However, research shows that lucid dreaming may help us do the complete opposite. It is thought that while practicing lucid dreaming, a person can be aware that they are asleep, and actually be in control of what they experience. It can be a creative activity when done properly. For some people, it is even a form of psychological entertainment. Number 6. Men and women experience dreams differently. Women's brains tend to be more sensitive, and more complex than men's. They are psychologically, biologically, and emotionally different. This appears to continue into the brain science of dreams. Ladies and men have altogether different dreams. As per psychological dream studies, in addition to the fact that ladies dream more, it's also simpler for them to remember the dreams experienced the next day. Research shows that their dreams normally last longer. Women are more likely to dream about individuals they know personally. These dreams might happen in recognizable and familiar places that they know, or have been to at one point. Men, on the other hand, are more likely to dream about total strangers. Their dreams may reside or be centered on unfamiliar or new places, like the outdoors. Because of this, their dreams may likewise be less comfortable and may also include aggressive and forceful behavior. Number 7. Blind individuals have visual dreams as well. While it wouldn't make sense for people who were born blind to see in their dreams, some people lose their eyesight later in life. The imagery of a visually impaired individual's dreams is reliant upon whether they, at any point, had vision and when they lost it. A study led by Dream Search in 1999 claimed that there are some significant differences in their dreams that were outlined as being very interesting. After analyzing the dreams of 15 blind adults, it was found that blind people have fewer dreams about success and failure. They don't tend to dream about aggressive actions. Moreover, they dreamt more about animals, and often about their actual service animals. And lastly, many claim to dream about food and eating. One key area that was almost always present, they dreamt about their personal challenges, and the difficulties, in day-to-day life that sighted individuals don't battle with. Number 8. We don't all dream in color. Did you know that we don't all dream in color? We exist in a world that has us always viewing our cell phones, billboards, laptops and TV screens. With that, it makes sense to believe when we shut our eyes, our dreams are also in color as well. However, reports show that some of us do, in fact, dream in black and white. This might imply that the individual possibly only watched black and white television when they were younger. Or maybe, they are actually colorblind. Either way, there is a very small percentage of individuals that claim to dream this way, so dreaming in black and white does exist. Number 9. We all dream in much the same way. Every individual's brain is unique. Everyone sees things in a different way. Nonetheless, in regards to dreams and dreaming, the vast majority of them are universal. No matter what the individual encounters that we go through when our eyes are shut, the general experiences are not exceptionally unique. We may all come from various societies, and various ways of life, but we tend to all care about the same core things. We also tend to have the same basic fears. This could mean dreaming about our friends and family. It could also mean dreaming about being chased or attacked. In the end, while we are all very different, in many ways our brains operate the same ways. Our minds are the gateways to our hopes, desires and thoughts. Here's to having nothing but good thoughts and sweet dreams. Well, that's all for today. Thanks so much for joining us at Mentally Healthy. If you've enjoyed our video, please like it, and consider subscribing to our channel, as we have lots of great new content in store for you. Subscribing, liking, and clicking the notification bell keeps you connected to us, and truly helps our channel grow. Here's a few other great videos from our channel you can visit right now. Until next time, stay mentally healthy.